Hey there guys, how's it going? Long time no see. Once again, it's been a while. Always all good reasons I feel. I've just basically been very focused and driven on this Operation SHREDZ, and just haven't had as much time to really get the camera, make little video updates for YouTube. I have been updating everything else all over the place. But I did want to make a video while I had some free time to put on YouTube, because I know I've been neglecting it. I've gotten, a few more subscribers the last couple weeks. I haven't even gotten on to at least see like who it was, and if you have, I think I got a few that have their own little small fitness channels. I always want to make a point of subscribing back if I have anyone with a small fitness channel like me. I want to subscribe back so that because I know what it's like being a tiny little fitness channel amongst all these YouTube giants. But in any case, as I said, I just wanted to make a video. I'm still alive on this end, just it won't be, not as much, I admit. I have wanted to get gym footage. That's been the main thing that I felt was lacking on this channel, and what I was working on was getting to the gym earlier, because in the past, when I was able to get to the gym nice and early, it was virtually empty, and if I had my camera with me, it was just so simple to film some sets of what I was doing. Now I have gotten to where I'm getting to the gym earlier in the day, but so is everybody else. So there's like a select few, handful of us that I pretty much see on a daily basis now, which it's good in a way, because it actually getting to know more people that before I only saw like once in a blue moon. Now I pretty much see them on a daily basis, so that in that sense it's kind of cool. I do like that, even though I tend to go into my own zone when I work out. It's still nice having the feel, the same people around you who all seem to, be there for the same reason, to work. But I'm about to go on a tangent. Let me stop myself. So in any case, that's why there hasn't been much gym footage. Haven't done as much even like supplement reviews lately. I have been, trying things out that have come in like my jack pack that I, unbox. And when I get around to it, I'll review some of them. Not everything that I've tried, because some things, supplement wise, I'll try them, and since there's only 1 or 2 samples, sometimes I feel like I don't get much of a feel of what that supplement was about in order for me to even give my half-assed layman review about it, because I wouldn't even know what to talk about it. So it would be more like, well, I took this, and I'm still standing, so I guess it's good. That that's the kind of thing with some of these that I've taken. But there's a few proteins that I'd like to review, so that's on the to-do list, and a couple other things that I've been trying out. But anyway, that's that. Let me move into how Operation SHREDZ is going, which I think it's definitely moving along nicely, in terms of physically, any changes. Very slight. I know that's gonna be slow, so it's slight. Now and then I'll look in the mirror and I'll just notice, it's like, oh, okay, this area is not quite as puffy fat as it used to look. I can start to see, just bit by bit, things starting to take better shape, so that's good. And like I said, I've been more active on the other things that I usually put in links down here: Facebook, Instagram, and Myfitnesspal. So definitely, if you're here and you're watching this still and you haven't checked out the other 3, I would definitely go check those out, because I'm there a lot more. On Facebook, named it the Layman's Bodybuilding and Fitness page. I'm going to try to advertise that more on Facebook. And I've been starting a new thing there where each day I put a song that I'm working out to, because if anything would rival the passion that I found for this lifestyle, it would be music. I feel there's a really strong power in music, and it definitely helps me through each workout. I'm always got the music going every workout, and it's just that's just how I operate. So I just wanted to share that side of me a bit more, show some of the songs that I work out with. Maybe it'll give other people an idea. It's like, hey, this is a good song, I'll add it to my playlist. Whatever can drum up more motivation. And it's also just a chance to, bit by bit show more of myself through my musical taste, which, as you will see on Facebook, as each day goes on, you'll see that my musical tastes are quite broad. Some would call them, odd, scary even, because, from day to day I'll go from I'll just pretty much bounce to every remote corner of the musical genres that you can think of in the span of just a few days. And that's just how I am. So liking that, I do this, and I'm doing the same thing on Instagram, doing that song a day. And Instagram is definitely where I'm most active. It's just so easy. I got the iPhone, I'm able, it's so much easier to just snap a picture, say, of me doing some sort of workout, and then throw that on Instagram and, do a little whatever, hashtags all over the place. I go hashtag crazy, but that's how you advertise on Instagram, just like they say, share videos and share Facebook pages. That's how you advertise those. Well, on Instagram, the way to advertise is hashtags. There you go. So I eat that up. So that's where I'm most active. If you want to follow along on my journey, it's Instagram. Username is B_rad_gymaholic. But like I said, all that's under here in the description. I always try to make sure I put them in links to the videos I upload, the few that I do. And also Myfitnesspal, I've finally gotten consistent with that. That has been the area that I have struggled with the most in terms of consistency, is getting on there and tracking what I eat and making sure I'm hitting my macros. So that's another big area to come add me. Brad M1984 is my username there. But that's been coming along great. I feel like I've gotten a lot better, looking ahead, planning ahead. Meal prepping, of course, is a big key to that, but also just day by day. I'll get done with the gym or whatever, and I'll know I have X, Y, and Z to do for the rest of the day. And so I just plan ahead. I was like, well, what do I want to eat for dinner? Or what's a good snack? And I'll just go ahead and start plugging all that into Myfitnesspal and just saying, okay, does this work out? If I eat this then and that there, or or at least make a plan of, okay, this is the things I want to consume by the end of the day to hit my macros. The best recent example would be this week. Was it last Saturday? Here we go. Yeah, this past Saturday was the Kentucky Derby here in the and I work in the horse racing industry. So my place of job was very busy. I was at work 15 hours that day. So that day I had to wake up, I had my breakfast, and then I pretty much had to sort out exactly what I was going to eat for the rest of the day. I made up this little tuna and chicken concoction to eat as a meal. I packed a few different snacks, like a yogurt, some fruit to put in the fridge there, other little snacks that I knew, and I put it all was in Myfitnesspal, calculating, okay, if I eat this, this, and this, and I eventually collected these items where I was like, okay, at some point before the end of the day, all of this needs to be in me. And and that just made it so much easier though, because I had all the stuff there at work. So it was just a matter of, yeah, I was busy, but it was like, okay, I know I have a free moment here, let me grab this, this protein bar or whatever I had, this piece of apple, something like, okay, this, I know I have to eat this. So that just made it really easy for me, I felt, and I'm getting a lot better day by day doing that, where if I know it's going to be a busier rest of the day, I go ahead and sort out, all the things that I want to consume before the end of the day. Not that I have to consume them all at that moment. I'm not hungry at that moment, but I just have it all planned out, and I just think that's making things so much easier for me, and I'm hoping that is seems to be translating over into results and progress pretty well. Luckily, so far, I've been in that kind of nice euphoric transition stage between the bulk and the cut, where I'm still staying pretty strong. I'm not noticing any strength loss. If anything, I've seen some strength gains just because I was coming off an injury and the flu, so there was some strength loss right there that I'm gaining back, and I felt like I've increased more. Probably because I've lost some fat. I'm getting a little bit lighter bit by bit, so that there just helps. I don't have as much weight that I'm just moving around on a day-by-day basis, so all that's helped with the strength, and so that's really making it nice for this cut. I do know eventually there's going to be that moment where it all changes around, and you start feeling not as strong on some things, and the dreaded skinny that us who get into bodybuilding do not want to see or think about. But I figure that'll come and I'll deal with it. But that's basically all. It's been I think I've touched on most things. So things I feel are going good. I'm just feeling good about things in general. The way I'm feeling very in sync with how everything is going now. Between diet and the gym, I do have to get out and run more. I slack off there. I let the fact that it's chilly in the morning since winter's not going away, or it's like it's raining out, and it's like I only have to do cardio outside because I hate it in the gym. Well, I need to suck it up already. If the weather's not cooperating, I just need to do it in the gym then. But that's the only part that's still lacking. I need to get out there and do my runs when I need to. But besides that, everything is falling into place, and from here on, it's just about moving forward and continuing this journey. I'm loving it more and more every day, and I look forward to sharing more. As I said, I'm not going to make any promises for how this part, the YouTube, is going to keep going in terms of what I'll be uploading in the next few weeks. I'll try to at least get like a periodic update in how Operation SHREDZ is going. In terms of everything else, like I said, I just don't want to make any promises on that end. But definitely go check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Myfitnesspal, because that is where I'm active the most. It's easier, more convenient. I can access everything on there through my phone, so that's just easier to update and keep everything up to date there. And so I just repeated myself. In any case, so definitely go check me out in those 3 areas, and thanks for those who do stick around and check the things out and comment. Especially the 3 that I pretty much interact with the most on YouTube right now. Campbell Fitness, Dan from Home Physique, John Day. Always appreciate the support. It's a great community, this YouTube internet fitness community, and all also said is done, I'm not really overly concerned with how big can I get the channel, or this and that and that and this, whatever kind of fame there is there. I'm just glad that I've made the decision to become a part of this community and to change my life, and hopefully just like I said, just be another part of it. It's no danger of there being too much of this, I think, out there in the world. It's definitely something that was probably been needed, and hopefully will go to just changing how a lot of people think in terms of fitness and all that. So anyway, that is that. That's it for this update. Just wanted to touch base on YouTube for once and let everyone know how things are going. So thanks again for watching. Check me out on the other 3 social media areas, and as always, just take care.